Silence your mind for a moment, my beloved. Breathe slowly and deeply. There is something that needs to be spoken and felt. Before continuing with the rush of the world, listen. Words now arrive like a gentle wind, like a breeze touching your skin when everything feels heavy. It is time to stop and listen with your heart. You were called here. Nothing is coincidence. Heaven knows your steps, even when you feel lost. I have been with you in the silent tears, in the thoughts no one sees. And now, in this sacred moment, I ask you, stay with me, just for a moment, because what comes next is for your healing. I am the angel who has walked beside you from the beginning. I know every nuance of your pain, every doubt hidden behind your smile. I feel the tightness in your chest, the days when it seems you won't make it, but you will, and I am here to ensure that. You don't have to carry everything alone. The strength the world demands all the time, I do not require it. Here, you can simply be. Just be, with all that you feel, with all that you need to release. This is a safe space, a place of rest within yourself. When anxiety screams, it is your soul asking for silence. When your mind races, it is your body begging for peace. And when you feel alone, it is heaven trying to remind you you are never alone. There is presence, there is protection, and there is love surrounding you now. Close your eyes. Imagine a soft, golden light descending over your head. This light is my presence. It enters through the top of your head and flows down, dissolving burdens, bringing lightness. It reminds you that something greater is holding you up. Perhaps you have sought answers. Perhaps you are tired of fighting alone. So listen, you no longer need to fight, just trust. Surrender is not weakness, it is courage. And it is in this space of trust that miracles happen. You are deeply loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. And you are light, even when you cannot see it. There is wisdom within you. There is purpose, and even your falls are being used to lift you higher. Many times you have doubted yourself, wondered if you are on the right path. I have seen those moments, and yet you kept going. That is courage, my dear. That is faith, even when it feels faint. And heaven honors every step you take. Today, I come as a messenger of peace, to remind you that there is a place where all calms down, inside you. This place doesn't need to be built. It already exists, and now it is being awakened. Breathe deeply. You are coming home. The tiredness you feel is not just physical, it is of the soul. From so many internal battles you faced without telling anyone. But know this. Every tear you have shed was gathered with care. Nothing you have lived through will be wasted. You are entering a new season, a phase where you no longer need to force yourself to be what you're not, where your essence can bloom without fear, where you will be guided with gentleness, not pressure, where love will be your north. Promises are quietly being fulfilled. Things you never imagined are aligning behind the scenes of life. Trust, even when everything seems still, heaven is moving in your favor. Faith opens paths where logic cannot see. You are being healed, not just emotionally, but spiritually. Something deep is happening inside you, a realignment with your mission, your light, your truth. You are being prepared for something greater. You don't need to rush. Divine timing is at work, and in its time, all will come. Meanwhile, rest in the now. The peace you seek is not in the future, it is this very moment. Breathe and receive. You are safe, even if the world says otherwise, even if your thoughts say something is wrong. There is spiritual protection around you now, an invisible force surrounding you with grace. If you listen closely, you will feel my touch. It is subtle, like when the wind lightly brushes your face, but it is real, and it is constant. I do not leave you. Never. I guide you with patience, with love, and with the certainty that all will align. Embrace your sensitivity as a gift, your intensity as strength. You feel deeply because you came to transform. You came to guide others. And it all begins inside. Now, with you allowing yourself to be touched by this presence that speaks to you. You are more than this moment of pain, more than this passing confusion. You are eternal, and a divine plan is being slowly revealed. Every detail matters. Every choice you make is watched over with care by heaven. Now, breathe one last time with me. Feel the lightness arriving. Let love in. Everything is all right, and everything will be all right. I am here, and I will always be. There is a whisper now, barely audible, but it's growing stronger. A call from the unseen realms, inviting you to step beyond what you think is possible. Imagine what lies just beyond your current reality, waiting quietly for you to discover it. This invitation is not random. It is crafted just for you, tailored by forces that see your heart more clearly than anyone else ever could. In the quiet corners of your mind, secrets have been planted, seeds of possibility that are ready to bloom. You might not see them yet, but they are stirring, pushing through the surface of your thoughts. What if these seeds hold the key to unlocking a power you didn't even know you had? What if your true strength has been patiently waiting, hidden beneath layers of doubt and fear? Every choice you've made, every step you've taken has brought you here for a reason. The path you walk is unique, but it's also connected to a greater design, a tapestry woven with care, where every thread is essential. You may feel alone, but you are part of a story far bigger than yourself. And within this story, your role is vital. Do you sense it? The energy shifting around you, like the calm before a storm, or the moment just before dawn? That shift means change is near. It may come softly, like a new breeze, or it may arrive with intensity, shaking you to your core. But no matter how it unfolds, it's meant to awaken something deep inside, something you've been longing for without even realizing it. You may have tried to rush your journey, pushing for answers or seeking quick fixes, but now a different kind of patience is required. A patience that trusts the unfolding, that allows life to reveal its secrets in its own time. What if the waiting is not a delay, but the most powerful part of the process? Look closely at the moments that seem insignificant. They hold clues. The fleeting smiles, the unexpected kindnesses, the coincidences you brushed aside. These are the breadcrumbs guiding you forward, if only you choose to follow them with open eyes and an open heart. Sometimes the greatest growth happens in the shadows, where the light can't reach right away. The parts of yourself you've hidden away, the wounds you thought were too deep to heal, they are not your enemies. They are the places where transformation begins. Are you ready to explore those dark spaces with courage? Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to release all the stories you've been telling yourself, the doubts, the fears, the "I'm not enoughs." What if you could step into a new story, one where you are the hero, the healer, the creator of your own destiny? This story is waiting for you to write it. There is a power in vulnerability, a strength in admitting when you don't have all the answers. When you embrace your true self, flaws, fears, and all, you create space for magic to enter. This magic is not something outside of you. It is the essence of who you are, waiting to be remembered. Have you noticed how sometimes the universe speaks through signs? A song on the radio, a phrase in a book, a stranger's words that linger in your mind. These moments are not random. They are coded messages from the divine, meant to catch your attention and guide your steps. What if the challenges you face are not obstacles, but invitations? Invitations to grow, to expand, to rise above what you thought possible. Every hardship has a hidden blessing if you look with new eyes. The question is, will you choose to see it? You might feel tired, overwhelmed, or unsure of what lies ahead. That's okay. Even the tallest trees need time to rest their roots before reaching higher. In this pause, you are gathering strength, wisdom, and clarity. Trust that this season of stillness is preparing you for something magnificent. There are energies around you, some visible, many invisible, that are working to support your journey. Guardians, guides, and unseen helpers walk alongside you, ready to lend their strength when you call upon them. You are never truly alone in this sacred dance. Have you ever felt a sudden rush of peace amidst chaos? A moment when everything seems to align perfectly? Those are the signs that you are on the right track, that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Hold on to those moments. They are your compass. The future you dream of is not as far away as it seems. Every step you take plants a seed in that future, shaping the reality that is unfolding. Your faith is the water that nourishes those seeds, turning possibility into manifestation. When doubt creeps in, remember that it is simply a veil over your vision. Behind that veil is your true self, radiant, powerful, and whole. Your task is to gently lift the veil, piece by piece, revealing the light beneath. Healing is not a straight path. It twists and turns, rises and falls, teaching you resilience and grace. Each moment of struggle brings you closer to freedom. What feels like an ending now is often the beginning of something beautiful and new. You are invited to lean into your intuition, that quiet voice inside that knows the way. It may not always make sense to your logical mind, but it holds the wisdom of your soul. Trust it to lead you through the unknown. As you walk forward, remember to celebrate every small victory. Each step, no matter how tiny, is a triumph over fear. These victories build a foundation for lasting change, brick by brick. Now, let your heart remain open to the mysteries yet to come. The story is unfolding, and you are both the author and the protagonist. What will you choose next? Thank you truly for opening your heart and receiving this message. Your presence here means more than words can say. If you feel the truth of these words, I invite you now to confirm you've received this message by sending the number 333, a sacred sign of alignment and divine guidance. Your journey is important, and so is being part of this community. Please join us by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell. This way, you won't miss the next angelic messages coming your way, messages designed to comfort, guide, and uplift you in moments when you need them most. Stay attentive, stay open, and remember, the angels are always near, ready to bring light into your life. I look forward to sharing more of their loving wisdom with you in the next videos. Until then, be gentle with yourself and know you are deeply loved.